This is True Transformative Fitness, and today's topic is on why you're not working out, right? First of all, you need to listen to this if you lack motivation, okay? Because if you whatever excuse you have is not good enough. Let's go through a couple of them. Time. Okay, everybody has time. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care how many jobs you got. I don't care how many kids you got. You have at least 15 minutes in a day. You know what I mean? You run your mouth on the phone. I could pick out a bunch of things that you're doing for 15 minutes that you can replace with working out, okay? Okay? What's the next thing? Oh, I'm tired, etc., etc. Okay, well, that's why you are tired, because you're not working out. You see what I'm saying? People think that working out makes you tired. Yes, it does in a way, you know what I mean? But it's a stimulation that's going on. So once you start being consistent with your workout regimen, you're going to have good blood flow. With good blood flow, you're going to have more energy. Your heart is going to be stronger. A stronger heart is going to give you more energy, period. You know what I mean? And you're going to be more resilient to stress. What's another excuse? Another excuse is, oh, I'm too old, right? Nah, fitness has no age. It has no age barrier. Everybody's situation is different. How you overcome these barriers is the first thing, is be honest with yourself. If you're just plain lazy, you know what I mean, which is the majority of the cases that I see where people are actually lazy. You know what I mean? They just want to take a pill. They want to take a pill or take a shot and then get these results. When no, you know what I mean? You may get the results as far as cosmetically, like losing weight or whatever, but the quality ain't gonna be there. The quality isn't gonna be there, and then you need strength. And also you need endurance. And so the only way to do those things is not through a pill, is actually working out. There's no shortcuts to this. No shortcuts whatsoever. You know what I mean? So whatever excuse that you're making is not good enough. And be honest, look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? I am being lazy. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you want to do is wait for a doctor to tell you, oh man, you have to work out. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a detrimental thing, and now you can't even enjoy it now. You can't even enjoy working out or appreciate it for the quality of excurting the happiness hormones. You know what I mean? Because now it's a stressful thing, because now you got a doctor bearing down on you. Now you're worried about your mortality on top of that. You know what I mean? And now fitness should have been a part of your life way before somebody had to tell you that your life is on the line for you to work out. So all this is preventative. This is a preventative conversation, So, be honest with yourself. If you're lazy, become unlazy, because once you become unlazy, you'll go through I call it basic training, where, oh man, I'm hurting. Oh man, I don't like this workout thing. But once you get through that, your body will yearn for it. You know what I mean? So if you got to put punishments upon yourself, you can fine yourself, you know what I mean? Or fine, F-I-N-E, like hit your pockets, you know what I mean? And with that fine, hire a trainer. You see what I'm saying? With that fine money that builds up, because if you're being honest, your fine should be going up. You understand what I'm saying? Use that to get a trainer. Or if you're not self-motivated or know what you're doing, no one says that you have to be married to a trainer. You know what I mean? But find a good one that can walk you through the way, and hopefully you'll find one that can motivate you, that makes it fun for you. You see what I mean? Because if you merge fun with working out, you'll be consistent, and then the gains will come. And then when the gains come and you see yourself looking different and feeling different, and other people are commenting, the people want to start working out with you, you know what I mean? Life changing. But I'm gonna shut up, man, because I don't care who really hears this video, long as it reaches the correct person, and that person actually takes heed and changes their life behind this conversation that I'm having with myself and this electronic device, where I'm trying to reach people who need to hear this. You dig? Done.